Good evening, everyone. This is Professor Chisholm, and this is week 4 overview. And I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Like what you guys are doing. Good job. Keep it up. And this week is also, I think, a fun week. Of course, I think every week's fun, but that's beside the point. So this week is texture. I think texture is really, really important. Because if you really look at everything, there's a texture on everything. Even if you can't see it, there's still a little bit of a texture, right? So, and texture completely changes the look. When you paint something flat, but then you add maybe a little texture to it, it just adds depth. Okay, so texture, really, really, I think a very important element for design, can completely change the whole look of something by just adding just a little texture. So what we're doing is we're looking at pages 69 through 79 of the book this week. And so again, 2 assignments. Now, so your daily assignment is going to have to show texture. That's going to be the whole thing here, guys. The image can change. You can change the image just as long as you're portraying texture in whatever the image that you're using this week for assignment 4.2. Now, for the assignment 4.1, you're going to create original letter forms that utilize texture. Okay? And the texture should suggest insect. Okay, so what are you going to do? So the texture should... So this does not mean that you're actually spelling the word insect, okay? That's what the instructions say. It just your reference for the textures to emulate, okay? So you don't have to use the word insect. It's just that you're looking at insect is the texture. You may choose any word that you think will work well with them. Okay, so does that make sense? No. All right, so you're going to use the idea of insects. Now, think about insects. Insects come in they have a lot of different patterns. They have a lot of different textures, okay? So think of that, okay? So like a ladybug has spots, right? A grasshopper has different sort of shades, Of course, you have a walking stick that looks like a stick, right? Okay, so what you want to do is you're not using you don't have to it's just that the texture is based on insects, okay? So you're going to use insects as your basis for your textures. Now, it can be any word that you want, but it's going to be using insect as your texture. Use any hand-drawn media you choose and create your own image. So create your own unique lettering. Post your work, and then I want you to make sure that you look at 2 of your peers' posts and also reply in their work. So there's an example here that shows you that's the lettering. Dirty, pretty words, okay? So think about how you can create your word but using insects as the texture, okay? If you guys have any questions or concerns, you know how to get a hold of me. You can text me, you can email me, and we can go from there. All right? All right, guys. Have a great week. Do great things. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. All right. Bye.